What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jay Lightyear, and I'm back at you with another video. Today we're gonna be reviewing One Piece chapter 1093, almost at the 1100 mark. But yeah, man, this one is titled Luffy versus Kizaru. It's here. It's what we've been waiting for. The beginning of the scrap. So we start out the chapter. Luffy has Kizaru in his hands in the Gear 5, laughing and all that, And Kizaru's still not taking it serious. Like, we still haven't seen Kizaru get serious. He's up there talking about some well, this is quite a pickle, or something he says like that. He said this is quite a pickle, this is a pickle, something like that. And then Luffy's getting ready to like he's winding him up, like finna throw him, and Kizaru's like, he's like, hey now, be gentle with me. So Luffy winds him up and throws him like he's throwing a baseball, throws him. Kizaru's about to fall into the sea. And then he's like, oh well, this is no good. So what he does, he creates clones. Yes, he creates clones. And we see those clones get right back to Luffy, and Luffy's fighting, trying to figure it out, because he's like shocked. He's like, what? He can make clones? What? But here's the thing: the whole time Luffy's fighting these clones, Kizaru's not even there. The real Kizaru's not even there. Kizaru's down there with Usopp. He literally got Usopp by the neck. Luffy gets rid of the clones, and it pans to Kizaru holding Usopp up by the neck. And he's like, oh damn. He's like, Vegapunk's not here. He's like, that's crazy. And Kizaru really isn't like concerned with anybody but Vegapunk. He's literally like on the mission, and that's all he cares about. Like, he could have easily killed Usopp, but he's like, he doesn't have, he's not there for that. Uh, and meanwhile, while this is going down, Bonnie, Bonnie is uh, Bonnie is like separated from everybody else, because she came out the Kizaru last chapter, and she got sent down away from everybody else. And it comes to find out that Sentamaru caught her as she's crashing through the floor. And he's telling her, hurry up and get back to the others, get out of there. Then he catches her and then he collapses again. But at least Sentamaru's still alive, I guess. But yeah, as you cut to the others, you got Sanji, Frankie, and Vegapunk gearing up to go rescue Bonnie, go get Bonnie out of there, because she's surrounded by Marines, and she's about to get clapped, right? So yeah, Kizaru finds Vegapunk trying to leave, and he's like, "Where you think you're going?" And he fires. Luffy intercepts, gets blasted in the fucking face. And his Gear 5, his goofiness, he's the way he reacts to it like a cartoon and all that. But yeah, he gets blasted. He gets blasted in the face by Kizaru, and I just want to see like what Kizaru's awakening is gonna be. We still haven't seen his awakening. Like, we haven't seen him use any type of hockey. We just haven't seen him fight. Bro, I just want to see the man fight. It kind of feels like that this is, even though Kizaru is there fighting Luffy, it kind of feels like it's still like a game of like what I'm trying to say, a game of tag, pretty much. Like, just going back and forth, just barely trying to get away and all that. Just almost had him, he missed me, damn, he got me, like that type. But yeah, and then we pan out to Vegapunk, and I believe her name is Atlas, one of the variations of Vegapunk, the ones that's made. And she sends out an order to all the pacifistas. Uh, she sends like an override, right? And she's like, yeah, all pacifistas, this is override for Vegapunk. Eradicate every last Marine on the island. And when she says eradicate every last Marine on the island, the chapter ends with a panel of Saturn with with uh with his eyes like having that fucking what is it called? Like the damn what's this shit called when the fucking pupils are like missing or whatever like that, and they just show like the shadow of the silhouette. It's like a silhouette in the eyes. God damn, I couldn't think of that shit for the golly. That was terrible. Excuse that. But yeah, anyway. So Saturn is just sitting there, just standing there. He still got his hands on his stick or whatever, his walking stick, and he just has a silhouette of his eyes, no pupils or nothing like that. So it gets me guessing that he's finna do something to counter these pacifistas. I feel like the pacifistas finna come out, start just wrecking the Marines and all that. And sounds like, okay, enough of this shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like pacifista gonna come from him. And he's like, okay, let me go ahead and just because Kizaru's going after Vegapunk. He's like, well, let me just take care of the pacifista and make Kizaru's job a little easier. I I forgot. Excuse me, because I forgot a part in the chapter. Zoro versus Lucci. So they're clashing, and there's even a part where post Luffy throwing Kizaru towards the sea. That the Zoro the Zoro and Lucci are clashing, and Luffy says, "Hey Zoro, looks like y'all going at it. You need some help." And Zoro's like, "Nah, if it's the best he got, the captain shouldn't be lowered to handle this." And Lucci talking shit, talking about taking the head of the captain's number two. I mean, no, taking the head of the emperor's number two. Uh, and I'm like Lucci, yo, like you're not him, bro. You're not him. You clash with Gear Five Luffy. To be honest, Luffy probably should have just got you the fuck up out of there. The only reason that you even like can even like even throw blows with Luffy is because he has his awakening now, right? There's no way that Lucci is stronger than Zoro, bro. Zoro, I fully expect Zoro to get Lucci up out of here in the next 2-3 chapters. I just expect Lucci to just be gone. I'm not saying Lucci's weak. I feel like Lucci is on first commander level. Lucci is not fucking admiral level. He's not none of that. And I feel like Zoro could clash with some admirals. I feel like if Luffy was to, I mean, not Luffy. I feel like if Lucci was to clash with a couple, well, I don't know, because Green Bull's a fraud, and he probably could clash with Green Bull because of the way he showed at Wano. It just depends. But I feel like Lucci is first commander level. But I feel like Zoro's just, Zoro, bro. Like come on now. Zoro, Zoro gotta win the fight. Zoro has to win the fight. And Zoro already done summed him up. He already see what he got. He already summed him up. He said, "Yeah, you really ain't got too much for me, bro." Like, and it's interesting that he said that because it seems like he's getting tired out. Like he's saying that they show him huffing and puffing. They show him huffing and puffing as he's locked in combat with Lucci. So I'm like, Zoro, are you just talking right now, or you know what I'm saying? Like, but it also could be the Enma. Actually, no, it can't be because I didn't even see the any hockey leaking out. So that can't be the case. But who knows? Who knows? But all I know is that shit's about to hit the fan. Something has got to give, and we still got people on the way. We know Kuma's on the way. Kuma has to be on the way because last chapter he escaped from Marie Joy, and he launched in the fucking air. He has to be coming to save his daughter. He has to be coming to save his daughter Bonnie. And actually, it might be interesting if Kuma like makes a sacrifice to save Bonnie, and like Saturn takes him out, because Kizaru's gonna have his hands full with Luffy. Luffy is not gonna let Kizaru get to Vegapunk like under any circumstance. I feel like not the next chapter, but the chapter after that, Kizaru is gonna have to get serious, and like if he wants to get to Vegapunk, he's gonna have to get Luffy out of the way, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But we got Kuma coming. We got the Blackbeard Pirates coming. It's finna be a party, bro. A party. Blackbeard is pulling up, and I wonder what he's gonna do. And my my kind of prediction is that Blackbeard is gonna do some whole shit like he hold Whitebeard. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on some whole shit, and while Luffy's fighting Kizaru, he's gonna sneak Kizaru or some shit like that. And it might work simply because Kizaru is still lax. If Kizaru doesn't get into serious mode and Blackbeard pulls up, they don't know he's there, and is I'm just saying it's not too out of this world that Blackbeard will not sneak him. I'm just saying Kizaru's been too lax, bro. That'll be and it's like he because it'll be perfect because Kizaru would be like he lived and died by that by the way he fought, not taking shit serious, and the way his attitude was. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all thought about the chapter down below. If y'all fuck with it, if you don't, and yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all take care of yourselves. Till next time, we out. Peace.